The Fountain, Day 201. Rend your heart. A call to fast. As I sought the Lord for devotional topics, I came to this and knew it was God. Rend your heart is the title of this section of Scripture. And it says, "Even now, declares the Lord, return to me with all your heart, with fasting and weeping and mourning. Rend your heart and not your garments. Return to the Lord your God, for he is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and abounding in love, and he relents from sending calamity. Who knows? He may turn and have pity and leave behind a blessing, grain offerings and drink offerings for the Lord your God. Blow the trumpet in Zion, declare a holy fast, call a sacred assembly, gather the people, consecrate the assembly, bring together the elders, gather the children, those nursing at the breast. Let the bridegroom leave his room and the bride her chamber. Let the priests who minister before the Lord weep between the temple porch and the altar. Let them say, spare your people, O Lord. Do not make your inheritance an object of scorn, a byword among the nations. Why should they say among the people, where is their God?" Joel 2, verse 12 through 17. This is a time for fasting and praying. I am asking all who will to fast with me tomorrow. I figured you may want a day to prepare. It's time to amp up our prayer lives and aggressively partner with God in advancing his kingdom on earth. It's time to truly believe that God can and indeed desires to transform America. It's time to see past all the rhetoric, all the nonsense, and know that God can turn this nation around. It's not time for the one world government yet. The enemy is trying to advance before the appointed time. It's time to come into fierce agreement. Stop giving ground to the enemy through inaction and fear. Stop thinking it's so bad that things can't be turned around. Nothing is impossible with God. Nothing means nothing. Do you believe it? Nothing is impossible with God. We can say it and sing it and tout it as the truth, but do you really believe it? When you dream about it and imagine it, can you see the positive outcomes? I've been learning this is really good practice. Imagining a positive outcome helps pave the way to breakthrough. It helps lead your prayers. Asking God to give you eyes to see. Can you see the solution? I don't fully know what America returning to morality, reason, accountability, fiscal responsibility, and so forth. I don't know what that looks like exactly, but I can see the beginning of turnaround. I've been praying for America to be debt-free for years, and I truly do believe it's possible. It'll just take cultivating self-control, eliminating thieves in government, and teaching real finances. It would be hard and a long process, but it is possible. I really believe that. It really is. You know how I know that? Because nothing is impossible with God. Let's fast and pray tomorrow for the impossible. Will you join me? I'd love to hear from you if you plan to join the fast and prayer. Please let me know how it goes, and if you hear anything from God. I do truly want to hear from you.